going on? You know, this is AlTone and welcome to another absolutely fantastic day. So today I wanted to share something with you, and that's the reason why I'm still using a Canon 70D. So this is my primary camera. This is the camera that I normally shoot my videos with. It is a Canon 70D, and this thing for me is probably about 5, 6, 7 years old. And when I purchased it, it was kind of on the end of its shelf life, so to speak. So for anybody who's been following cameras, especially Canon cameras, and trying to determine what camera to buy and all that kind of stuff, you already know. There's already been a Canon 80D, and now the Canon 90D, which I'm actually shooting this video on in 4K right there. The reason why I'm still using this camera, like I said, the primary reason is because of the price. When I first bought this camera brand new, it was about $1,200. And the reason why I'm actually sharing this with you is because if you're looking, you're starting out, you want to share your story or share some thoughts and share some of what God has actually placed in your life, or share some of your experience in life and that kind of stuff, and you're trying to figure out what the best method of doing that is. Of course, you might decide that you want to upgrade to a specific camera, a camera made specifically for the purpose of doing video, doing photos, that kind of thing. This is an iPhone 7 Plus. I had an iPhone 5 before this, so this tells you a little bit something about me. One, I don't just jump up and buy whatever it is out there that is the newest and greatest thing. I'm not one to just jump up and purchase stuff. I just don't do that. I usually wait until what I have dies. This watch is an example, Apple Watch. This is Series 4. I think we're at Series 6 now. The 4, it just came out when I bought it, and I upgraded from a Series 1. So that tells you I don't just jump up and buy stuff just because it's available. I wait until I need it, and then I purchase it. I'm hoping that's a little bit of wisdom for a few of you. So the other part of that is, why am I still using a 70D? Well, because it still works. I'm able to use it in my workflow to do what I need to and be able to put out I think, pretty decent content. I don't know, maybe you have a different opinion of my content, but I think it's been working for me pretty well. It has a flip out screen. I am a one-man show. So with this flip out screen and my ability to be able to flip it around so I can see myself as I'm recording, that is, you know, one of the main reasons why I'm still using this camera. It shoots full HD. It will not do more or better than 30 frames per second in full HD, but it does the job. It does exactly what I needed to do. Now, there's a couple other things. I have two GoPros, GoPro Hero 5 and a GoPro Hero 7 Black, and I use these frequently. I've got an iPhone 7 Plus, and my iPhone works well as well. And the only other thing that I have that I use is Insta360 One X, and I use this frequently because of the fact that I have the 360 cam. I have two GoPros. I also have a very good iPhone that takes very good video. These end up being supplemental to my camera. When I upgrade my camera, does that mean I'm going to get rid of any of this? No. I'm still going to use them because there are things that a GoPro is good for that a DSLR is not good for. There are things that a lot of things that a 360 cam is good for that a DSLR is not good for. And so I don't see the reason or purpose behind getting rid. Matter of fact, when I upgrade, I've thought about selling this camera. The value on it is about half the price of it that it was originally. Thought about selling it, but I think I'm going to maintain this camera as a B camera. I will say too that my Canon 70D is a whole lot more reliable than a GoPro camera or even a 360 cam. Trying to shoot video using these cameras, I've lost video, top downs, everything that I've used these for. I've lost video from these cameras before, and I've also lost video from my 360 cam. The file would just corrupted inside the camera itself, so I could not use it. And so I've had to reshoot stuff. But I've never lost video from my Canon 70D. Never. I guess what I'm really trying to tell you is this. If you are just starting out and you're trying to figure out, well, what should I get? There's a bunch of the lower end cameras that are out there that will do the job. If you have a cell phone, you can completely use just your cell phone and set yourself up with lighting and stuff like that and still be able to get very good quality video from just your cell phone. Many people do it. Or if you're looking for a camera that you want to have just as your primary camera to shoot video, for whether that be for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, no matter what it is that you're doing, or even your own website and that kind of stuff, your own content, I would still suggest a Canon 70D. So I just wanted to share that with you. That's the reason why I am still currently shooting with a Canon 70D. Primarily because of the money that goes along with upgrading, and some of the cameras that I had my eye on are a lot more expensive than this one or even a 90D brand new. And I'll be looking and seeing what I might decide to go with in the future. But for now, the 70D is still doing it. Hope this helped you in some way. If it did, let me know what your thoughts are. Drop something down in the comments. Just tell me what you're thinking. And if you're looking or you're expecting or wanting to start, sharing, again, who you are, sharing your story or the story of others in ways that may be inspirational and uplifting to others, then, and you're trying to figure out what's the best way to go, what you should start with and that kind of thing, I can give you at least my perspective. Make sure you drop some questions down in the comment section and I'll definitely let you know. I truly hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will definitely talk to you in the next video.